All right, so today we're gonna be turning this Cybertruck from this to this.
And I'm also gonna show you guys how to install the San Hima Bed Rack for the Cybertruck in this video, so stay tuned. So the first thing that I would recommend is to get all the crossbars out, lay them out on a flat level surface. This will make the installation process so much easier. The next thing you're gonna do is get all of the panels that connect to the crossbars. You wanna make sure that you line them up correctly, as you can see here, and then just get everything laid out. That'll make things much easier when you go to bolt everything together. Next thing you're gonna do is identify this connector piece. In the instruction manual, it doesn't really show a good illustration of this, but that's what it looks like. Next, you're gonna get the sliding nuts and you're gonna slide those into the rail. That way you can connect the crossbars to the side panels. Now you're gonna bolt the crossbars to the side panels, but don't tighten it fully, as you may need to make some adjustments and move these up and down to your likings. So this is where I made those adjustments. What I wanted to do was use a measuring tape to make sure that everything was lined up evenly, and that way I can get it to exactly where I wanted each crossbar to be. Now obviously everybody has a different setup and is going to be using the bed rack for their own purposes, so this would be the time that you would make those adjustments that would fit your needs. One thing that I really appreciate about the San Hima Bed Rack is the fact that they give you a wind deflector. This is going to really help to reduce the wind noise as well as increase aerodynamics and also increase your range while having the bed rack. At this point, the bed rack is pretty much assembled, so now what we needed to do was go outside, get the brackets installed onto the Cybertruck. This will allow us to get the uprights installed as well. One thing to note is to make sure that you place the crossbars into the uprights prior to bolting the uprights to the Cybertruck, as once you have fully bolted the uprights in, you will no longer be able to put the crossbars into place without having to take the uprights off the Cybertruck. So save yourself some trouble, make sure that you get all of this placed and situated prior to bolting the uprights into the Cybertruck. Now all you need to do is get the bed rack up onto the risers, which you can do by yourself, but I highly recommend having somebody help you, as it just makes things a little bit easier. And then all you need to do is use the provided brackets to bolt in the bed rack into the risers, and now your bed rack is up on your Cybertruck. I also recommend using a ladder for this process. Now it's time to add the molly panels to the bed rack, which honestly you don't need to do if you're not looking for molly panels and you just want the bed rack and you want to be able to have access to the bed or to the rack underneath, and you don't want the molly panels in your way. But if you are going to install the molly panels, I do highly recommend having somebody help you. As you can see, my buddy Miguel is on top of the Cybertruck and he's able to bolt everything in for me, as it is kind of tough reaching over the bed rack to try to tighten all the nuts up.
All right guys, so what I want to do is I wanted to show you guys the rack as it's being used by my buddy Miguel. He has his ladders up here. He has a window cleaning, power washing, solar panel cleaning company, and we installed the rack on his Cybertruck. And now, as you can see, he's using it for his ladders. He's got all his equipment inside the bed of the truck. The tonneau's keeping everything secure. And yeah, as you can see, it's holding up really nicely. He did put some foam. Actually, the foam that was in the box, the packaging for the rack, he just taped it up onto the bars up here. That way he can kind of preserve the rack a little bit longer and keep it from getting scratched. Really smart idea. But yeah, as you can see, he's using it with all his ladders. Obviously, you can do this with any truck, but I mean, how cool is that? Cybertruck, bed rack, actually being used as a work truck. So for anybody that's wondering, this roof rack has a dynamic weight rating of 660 pounds and a static rating of 1,100 pounds. And so what that means is when the bed rack is stationary parked, the truck is parked like it is now, it can handle up to 1,100 pounds. And when it's driving, it can handle up to 660 pounds, which is plenty. One thing that you can see here is it does give you this rubber protector right here, so that way this isn't flapping in the wind and hitting your roof glass. Overall, I think the installation was pretty easy. It did take us about 2.5 hours to install, but pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory, as I showed you guys. I already talked about some of the little things that you do have to watch out for. Another thing that I would say is to tighten up these bolts and nuts, you do need to get someone with smaller hands up into that area. But once you do that, it's pretty simple. But everything else was very easy to get installed onto the Cybertruck. All right, guys, so this is the San Hima Cybertruck roof rack. And if this is something that you guys are interested in, I'm gonna go ahead and leave all their information down in the description below. But overall, I think it's a really cool roof rack, super easy to install. And like Miguel's using it here, like I said, he's using it as a work truck, and he's using the rack for his ladders and all his equipment. So once again, I'm gonna leave all their information down below. Hope you guys enjoy.